I have Samsung dryer DV407AEW/SA. When I turn it on, a red grid flashes on the screen and the dryer won't start. A Google search led me to clean the vents, disconnect the power, shut off the breaker, all with no luck. The error code flashes even when the dryer vent hose disconnected. I called a repair person, but it will be another week before they can get here. Any other suggestions?
Hello and welcome to Just Answer. This is Mark. I'm an appliance repair technician with 20 years of experience, and I'll be assisting you today. You will see phone call pop-ups. Know that I do not send those, the site does that, and if you do not want a $24 call, you can ignore those. Sorry to hear your dryer is not working correctly, that is frustrating indeed.
Thank you for the prompt reply.
With that issue, you are looking at a possible faulty thermistor part in the dryer. The reason you see that lint filter check indicator on the display is because the thermistor measured higher than normal temperatures in the blower housing.
Is this a part that is reasonably easy to buy and replace, or should I wait on a repair professional? I have a large household and laundry is backing up quickly, so I am also considering buying another appliance. I am not sure what step to take next.
High temps in that area are caused by the thermistor either misreading temps or a poor airflow in dryer. So, you might need to have dryer cleaned of lint, and also would want to check lint vent hose to see if it is clogged partially with lint, which would cause a decreased airflow out of dryer, and then high temps, which will cause the thermistor to then send the error to display to clean the filter. If you cannot get that indicator off, then you have a faulty thermistor of lint buildup. Did the lint indicator light go off after unplugging for 5 minutes?
I took the vent hose off the back of the dryer and vacuumed the wall, the vent hose, and inside the dryer. I also vacuumed down the lint filter inside the drum with no luck. There was some lint and crud, but not much. I turned the dryer on with the vent hose disconnected and still got the same error.
If you can reset the lint check indicator, then you can remove dryer vent hose from back, then start dryer up and see if the indicator comes back on. If not, then you are looking at having to clean the lint out of vent hose. If the error comes back again after starting it with hose off, then you have a faulty thermistor part in the dryer. It's not that expensive of a part to replace. But, Samsung dryers have issues with thermistors commonly.
The light does not go away with unplugging the dryer or turning the breaker off and back on.
You have a faulty thermistor or control board on the dryer then. Most likely a faulty thermistor though, as they commonly have issues with Samsung dryer thermistors failing. Thermistor part is around $30 to $50, but if this is a control board issue, you would expect part to be around $300. The thermistor and thermostats will need to be tested to know if they are faulty or the control board is faulty.
Is there a way I can test other potential issue? It will be a week before the service person can come out.
The thermistor and thermostats need to be tested and heat applied to measure the resistance of them. Based on technical information for the resistance values based on temperature. You will need to remove those parts and test them with an ohm meter based on technical information. Is that something you will be able to do?
No. I think that is beyond my scope. We have an ohm meter, but I'm not sure I should be using it. Smile. Thank you for your advice. Do you have any suggestions on a brand of dryer that seem to have the least issues and are the easiest for repair? I have not had great luck with Samsung. This is my second one in 5 years.
I totally understand that. You do have a faulty part though. Either the thermistor or thermostat or control board. Further testing of those parts will narrow that down. Samsung dryers have issues with their thermistors and thermostats. I have been on calls for Samsung dryers before with this exact issue. It's almost always faulty thermistor and or thermostats. I suggest you avoid Samsung appliances altogether. They are great at electronics, but not appliances. They also are notorious for terrible customer service. I would suggest avoiding a steam dryer also. Best rated dryer is LG. Whirlpool and Maytag are good, Electrolux also.
Perfect. Thank you.
You are welcome. Happy New Year, be safe and thank you for using JustAnswer.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.